Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GhostMet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with XCOM Apocalypse and our playthrough on Superhuman difficulty. And last time we finished off with a UFO attack, and we were sadly unsuccessful in shooting down anything. We're a little bit unlucky with the spawn points of the UFOs, so we weren't able to get to them before they got to do their business and then leave. And doubly sad because we actually had a UFO that we haven't shot down yet, so we would have wanted that one. Now I think it was the first time we saw it, and I don't think that the game is going to be that bad to me, that it only spawns that UFO one time, so I think we're gonna have more opportunities later. But yes, I do think that that is one of the UFOs that we need to be a little bit more on the ball with. Because I don't think that that is a UFO that comes back later when you get to the sort of final stages of the game. So yes, we are going to have to look out a little bit more for that. So we have a number of things that we need to do. We had that UFO beamed down in here. We had another UFO beamed down up here. But in the editing of the last video, I actually did see the third beaming down, which is this building here. So we have 3 missions that we need to do in order to root out some infiltration, and we're gonna start with Megapol and the flyer factory over here. We're gonna go over to Super Dynamics and a flyer factory, and then we're gonna go up to Sol Mine and some offices. So we're gonna start up with by this time is a really familiar map, but also not that difficult. So I mean, I'm not sad about it, but I mean, at least it's not the slums. I don't like the slum maps. So Flyer Factory, I'm a-okay with that. So let's just head over there and start killing some aliens. Now that we're here, this is actually a little bit of a different map, I think, but it's really big. I just saw as well. So we're in this part of this map, and that whole downstairs thing, well, we do have a lift over here, so we're probably gonna have to move towards that. But other than that, it's a little bit of a strange map, and again, big open space, don't like it, but we're probably gonna move out of it pretty soon. So yes, let's start hunting down our aliens, and let's try to focus a bit on, first of all, our rookies. Didn't even think about that last time. We have 2 rookies with us, and let's also try and, as much as possible, stun Anthropos and Skeletoids in order to get those disruptor shields. Yep, this is going to be interesting. Wouldn't you know, it's downstairs where we find the aliens. So I basically just nipped down 1 step here, just to see if I can see anything. We have an Anthropod and a multi-worm. Sadly, it's not this elevator that we're at, so it's a little bit far away. But if I also move down, you see if I can see more, and I did. Okay, so the Anthropods are having a party. What do we do about that? What do we do about that? How are we looking at time units? 63, 52, 58. It's a bit of a shame that you moved in here. Because I do want to stun them as much as possible. I could do sort of a safe strat here, I guess. I take you guys, I start moving you down. Because if they, I mean, they're definitely gonna come up. I'm just gonna assume that. So if you move up ahead, you throw a stun grenade like at the elevator. If you throw it like, please hit a little bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Again, as I said before, the stun grenades also effectively work as a smoke grenade as well. So you know what, you can do sort of the same. I'm not really counting you. For some reason didn't have both stun grenades. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's throw it all the way over there. That's a really bad throw, sadly. So you know what? Just get up here. I am going to try you as well. Again, not great aim over here, but we're gonna try. Let's just try it a little bit further up, like 1 further up. That's perfect. That's a beautiful throw. Good job. Just move you up. have you look to the side here. Move up a little bit. Like not too far up, but a little bit. And also kneel down here. Well, I have no idea if there's anything else that I can see here. Nope, doesn't seem as if there is. What if you just check that, kneel down. Meanwhile, I have you over here. Okay, so that means that we kind of want to have you move up as well. You just stay here and sort of retain some of your time units. I think that'll be... Oh, actually, you know what? Just move up here as well. You can look to the side in case there's anything here. So I'm gonna sort of assume that everything is downstairs. Okay, so we set that up kind of nicely. Let's see what the other bosses do with that. The other started to move about. You fell down. Beautiful. You get up. Yes, you got up. Oh, we're under fire from somewhere. Okay, seemed okay. Got one. The multi-worm sort of moved away, I think. So who was it that was being shot? It was you. I can check that. Jane Nash. Who are you? You're Kevin Nash. We have several Nashes here. Okay, so who's Jane Nash? You are Jane Nash. Someone shot at you. Yes, it did. We have Skeletoids down here. Okay. That's probably fine. Let's start throwing more stun grenades. I'm basically gonna run out of stun grenades this mission, I think. Just throw it down there. That's a beautiful throw. Good job. And you're gonna throw one more. Because we need more. Yes, throw one here. And you didn't blow it up on yourself, so that's good. Still not that good though, but whatever. You know what? Actually, you are the one that... How about you run up and actually try to... No, not that one. Can you perhaps mind control? No, you cannot. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, fine. Don't bother with that. If you move in here, can you see that alien down there? What if you move out of the way? Can't shoot. Okay. Move one step forward. Now you see them. So what if we take you over? 33. And nice, we got it. Okay, so you only have so many time units left. That's fine. Hey, here. This is what an arthropod looks like, and this is what he's equipped with. Okay, so first of all, we can obviously ditch the personal disruptor shield. So you don't have a disruptor shield anymore. We can use that. But, and also we can just sort of check out what's going downstairs. Okay, so we got two there. Nice. Can't really see anything else. Oh, didn't want to move you though. So you can... Oh, I don't really want you to do anything. How do I do this? This group, by the way, you are going to actually nip downstairs again. See if you can see anything. Apparently we saw better if we were at the bottom. Nope, can't really see anything. Okay, so let's just take this group up a little bit. I say a little bit, that was a long way up, but whatever. Just stand like that. This group can move up here. Let's see how many time units we have left for some of you. You are okay on time units. Well, not really, but you can do this. Not with you, though. You, my good sir, can shoot up that. So now you can move in here. And you can basically move down, and you can shoot it. And it's dead. We're gonna... Okay, that... Where did the personal disruptor shield... Did that sort of land here? I thought it was supposed to sort of... Okay, whatever. I kind of want to do this. So you'll have enough time units to move up as well. Just do that. We do have more people that can do some stun grenading. Like you, for example. So I didn't really like the throw that we did before. Or you seeing maybe? Yes, you are seeing that one. Okay, so just throw again to a little bit here. That's okay. That's fine. So if they want to move towards us, they're gonna have a difficult time doing that. And let's just move you to the side. Really want you out in the open. Don't really want you out in the open either, so just move in here. We are lacking one arthropod. One dead, 2 stunned, but we are lacking 1. So don't feel too safe here. You are in a bad position, so just stand behind there. Maybe you can sort of avoid some damage at least. You can be a little bit up ahead. Okay, we're really clustered here. I hope that we don't get any grenades on us. That would be quite a shame. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, you're moving. You are down. You are trying to get through the cloud, but you are unsuccessful. You're crawling. That's the first time we saw that. That's cute. But you're dead, so that's fine. We have someone with disruptor guns over here. Took a little bit of damage. Don't want to destroy that shield unnecessarily. Don't shoot our own. So unnecessary. Oh, come on! Badly injured your friend. Not nice. At least we're not seeing any brain circle launchers. I like that. I want the regular weapons. Well, isn't that nice? You basically just shanked your friend so much. Okay, you're gonna move out. Cannot have you here anymore. You are okay, however. Okay, so we have 2 arthropods over here. What about these skeletoids downstairs? Can we see them from here? Let's see 1. Let's see 1. What if you, little fly guy, what if you just check out what's downstairs? Can we see? I don't like not seeing that skeletoid, to be honest. There we have it. Okay, so. You are there. That's such a bad position for you. Such a bad position. Okay. So you need to help out with that. I think I'm gonna have to waste at least 1 person to disrupt your shield here. Oh, you actually didn't have one, so that's fine. Okay, good. Beautiful. Now you are not going to be shooting anything at this point. It's actually almost unnecessary for me to have that one. So you're just going to throw stun grenades. Always stun grenades. I have no idea where the multi-worm is, by the way. That's interesting. Okay, so move out of the cloud. I think that's good. Let's try and keep ourselves a little bit out of the way here. Move you down. You can move after. In case we have something we can do over there. So where is that multi-worm? You saw something. Ooh, we have 1 more over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Okay. We have 1. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many skeletoids. You, of course, have a personal disruptor shield, and I just wasted all my time units. Okay, so we need to take that one out. That's main priority. And yes, at this point in time, I'm going to waste the personal disruptor shields. I need to take these out, if possible. Please don't have a disruptor shield. Well, it doesn't really matter because I failed. Just move to the side. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? Well, it's actually okay to have you. If you run up ahead, you move down. You were completely... No, you're not out of time. It's beautiful. Let's just get you down. Let's get you down 1 space. You can move in and down 1. And let's actually select you. Oh, that's not gonna work really, is it? Well, okay, fine. You know what? Yes, you take a few shots. Or, you know, try to. I think that was a hit. And you guys, just select all of you and start shooting. Okay, that's good. Happy to see that. Okay, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, come on. Select you. You can basically just hook up with these guys again. For some reason you didn't fly. That's kind of weird. Okay, so you guys started running. I didn't want to do that. Gonna have a problem with a multi-worm, I think, here. This is... It's a little bit odd here, but fine. We're gonna move you forward, because we're gonna need you with the multi-worm. Let's actually move you down a bit as well. Here we go. So the multi-worm can basically anywhere at this point, but it's not been going for me, so I'm kind of okay with that. And hopefully these anthropods will now go down. Starting to move, you're down, and you're down. Beautiful. And of course that was a brain circle on you. You made it, and you have grenades, and you're gonna explode everything. For some reason you actually survived. Again, I don't know why the Morsic body armors are actually doing so well. But we have brain suckers. Didn't seem to move though. Okay, so. How do we do this then? You are injured, and I don't know how you can take so much damage, because if we look at you, you have 31 out of 35 or a Marsic body armor, well, the chest piece at least. And if we look at the regular one, you are at 45 out of 4. Okay, so it's not that much worse, actually. It's not that good either, so I don't know exactly how to deal with that. Okay, so we need to take you out, but as they were throwing all the grenades at us, I'm thinking that we kind of have to do something about that. What if you run up ahead and try to do something? Can we control you? For some reason, no. What else do we have? We can panic, we can stun, we can probe. What if we turn and stun it? Did that work? Doesn't seem as if they're stunned. Okay. I have no idea. Do we try to stun it via grenades? I think that we kind of do. You have a lot of grenades, so that sounds like a good idea. You back up. You have one more stun grenade as well. So if you just go up here, you can throw one of your stun grenades, because you also don't have that many time units. So just throw one at you, like so. Beautiful. And you can also throw a stun grenade at it. It should be good for that one. So, and you have... No, you didn't have that many time units, but that's fine. Ooh, can I save you now? Yep, we were able to. So just move out of the way as much as possible. You can move in here and stay behind you. You can be here. Okay, so we have a... Skeletoid here. We have brain suckers over there. I think that you can take a shot at us at this point, which is good, because that means that we can sort of fix you up with a couple of stun grenades. What if you move up here? Get your stun grenades out. You can probably throw stun grenades at the brain sucker, actually. Throw it here. That's probably not okay. If you moved, you take stun damage. No, you didn't. Well, you did. Okay, fine. Yep, all lovely gear here, but that's fine. We're gonna get that back. Don't worry. Okay, just throw it here. You immediately fell unconscious. Nice. Okay. More stun grenades. Just throw it to the side here. Good. And you throw stun grenade. I kind of wanted you to kill stuff, but I'm just gonna sort of throw a stun grenade and make sure that they don't get to us unnecessarily. Other than that, just move out of the way as much as possible. I am not confident that we can sort of take you out easily. And you guys over here, just stay there, I think. So where are the rest of... I'm gonna see what happens with this setup. I hope that I can get them unconscious. Yeah, you're unconscious immediately. Of course, you explode all my gear. You're unconscious though, so that's good. I hear a lot of spawning of brain suckers over there, but hopefully they're gonna not get to me. Well, that one was out of the way a little bit. That's interesting. Okay, so in this group we only have our rookie. Now you have a opportunity here to kill you. We also found another brain sucker over there. If you can actually hit this, that would be good. Yes, you did. We did have another rookie over here. A little bit too far off to kill that brain sucker though. You, however, have the autocannon, so you're gonna take some shots over here. Try and get that one out. Beautiful. Explosives and things here, I'm okay with that. Main thing is that we got the brain suckers out of the way. I'm really sad that we exploded all that equipment up there. Really sad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you three guys and I'm gonna make a new group out of you. So up here we have you two. And, or rather we have you three. Let's move you. You know what? I'm gonna move you out as well. You are way too injured. Let's just actually hook all of these people up into one group. So these are now those two groups, and then we have two people who are unconscious in their own group. For just making it clear, move you to like that. So you guys. What's going on here? Well, you are both unconscious, but you shouldn't have. You actually do have all of the equipment. Let's just pick up some stuff here. Let's move you two up here and pick up more stuff. Yes, there's so much stuff here. I'm gonna take these up, but also these. I don't want any explosions unnecessarily. You can also pick up one. Okay, fine. So you guys just connect with each other over here. And at this point it's basically the multi-worm left, so let's see if we can start finding that one. So one of the arthropod up here died, and we both died. It's a little bit of a shame in this game that you actually don't see the difference between a live one and unconscious ones. You know what? You can actually just stand here and check them, so you're actually going to be in your own group. Like so. Okay, so. Let's start moving a little bit here. People, oh sorry, aliens that are stunned by stun grenades, they generally don't come back. I would say generally that is the case. Because it's such a powerful stun. With the stun grapple, it's another deal. Okay, so no visuals yet. So let's just try and hunt down that multi-worm, and if there's anything else as well. And we have sights on a brain sucker, actually. Well, that would be nice if you could actually take that out. Yep, we did. And you just keep exploding equipment. I don't like that. And of course, there's another brain sucker. We did take that one out, though. Beautiful. I'm hearing the multi-worm over here as well. Okay, that was lucky again. Okay, so we took care of the brain suckers. Now, where is that multi-worm? So if we move, yep, there's the multi-worm, and he moves away a little bit, that's fine. I did hear some other, oh, you see two things. Yep, there is absolutely a popper there as well. Okay, that one needs to go immediately. So you don't have sights on it. You have. Do I have anything with aim here? No, I have not got anything with aim. Okay, so how do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? You can probably throw a grenade. Well, actually, at this point, I'm just gonna throw a regular grenade. So, throw a regular grenade like here. Beautiful throw. Apparently not enough. Okay, so you need to come forward and try to shoot at it. Yes, you could. Beautiful. Okay, so the big threat is down. Let's just hide out a bit over here. See if the multi-worm comes towards it. Well, you're in a bad position. Okay, let's see what happens. The multi-worm is, yes, oh well, it wanted to move up, but it didn't all the way. So I think it's simply a matter here of sort of hunting it down, but don't be too cocky. Don't be too cocky. I'm gonna have visuals on it, and of course there's smoke here, so we're not gonna have visuals. Here we go. You're down there. No, it's not optimal for you to be down there. By the way, this group I completely forgot to move it, so let's have you move up ahead as well. You're basically all out of stamina. Not for you. You just want to run around a bit. Okay. We do have one with the autocannon, so that's good. But I'm not confident that you guys can take it out. I'm also confident that you are not going to take me out. So let's see if we can sort of lure the multi-worm a little bit closer to us. Yes, he is. No, he's just dancing around a little bit. Yes, moving up a little bit closer. Beautiful. Sort of what I wanted to see. And from the movements that are sort of left after that one moved, it wasn't that much. So I'm pretty confident that this is sort of the last one. So if you move up like so, you move here, you move here, and you can just be sort of here, I think. Down, select all of you, start just blowing everything up here. Reaction shot, that's okay. We spawn the hyperworms. They of course get to move. The guy with the autocannon is not doing his job, I say, but that was a nice blow though. So yeah, they are moving about quite a lot. Those are down, but we still have two here, and oh, I am in a bad position. Because you are not going to be able to throw this, I think. Or are you? No, you're not, because it's 11, obviously. Can I get you close enough? No, because you are... Really? You were here, you can just... Oh, okay, good god. Okay, let's see if the hyperworms just flat out kills us this time. Yeah, they're probably gonna move out. Or not. Yes, they did, but for some reason... Yes, that was weird. Okay, so they have absolutely taken shots at us, but I didn't get to see that. That's strange. Well, just kill that, my little rookie gets some kills. Beautiful. And that was it. Oh boy, that was a messy one. Well, we got one of the rookies up to squaddy at least. Bunch of equipment, nice. Okay, so my agents are back at base. Let's see what the situation here is. We're down like... Is that 8 agents out in this mission? Well, good thing we have a lot of replacements. This is sort of the style of this game as well. You need to have a lot of agents around so you can sort of deal with stuff like this. Well, I only have 7 injured here. I probably took one that's... Yes, you are just slightly injured, but that's fine. You can be... you can join in anyway, so that's okay. Okay, let me just refit everyone with the grenades that I used, and we'll move on to the next building. With the agents equipped and with the equipment sold, the extra equipment we sold, we have actually $112,000 at this point. So it's time that we start invest some of that, because we still have things that we need to build at the frontier base. So we have 1 living quarters, we're building 2, that's 30. It's going to take 10, another 10 in engineering, and then for agents we need basically 2 more living quarters. That means that we have no more space for anything else. Oh wait, sorry, yes we have. We're gonna have we have these 2. We're gonna have the larger engineering structure. It means that we have 4 spaces. So we're gonna have a training area. Let's do that at the very minimum. I'm gonna wait with the medical base. Sorry, medical bay. Doesn't feel as we need it at this point. I don't think that we need more stores either. So let's have that. I don't necessarily know that we need a Siam at this point. We can have the Mutant Alliance agent. I call it a Mutant Alliance agent. The hybrid agent. She can be at the first base. I think I'm pretty okay with this setup. So with that, it's time to move over to the next mission. And sadly, I think that this is going to be sort of the same as the previous one. And I say sadly with regards to the fact that it's going to be really difficult. But hopefully we'll get a little bit of a better start. It's kind of difficult, the last one. So, and I'm probably going to try and play a little bit more cautiously here. But we'll see if I can manage that. Well, this feels a little bit more like what I'm used to being in this part of the map. So we're gonna start moving our way up to the ramps over here. I mean, sure, you kind of want to be a little bit closer to ramps, I guess, just to be able to pick off the aliens as soon as possible, but this is fine as well. So let me start moving my agents up, and we'll be sure to find some aliens pretty soon. I say that, and we already found them. Okay, so we have sadly 2 skeletoids with brain circle launchers over here. That's not what I want to see. Okay, so you are going to have to move into cover here. Hopefully they haven't noticed us, and I'm okay with letting them sort of move about a little bit at least. You guys... Well, you haven't seen anything, so you can just start running up. Should be good. I don't feel that this is time to start throwing stun grenades at this point, so let me play a little bit safe here. You can actually probably run up here and sort of hide behind these things, like this. Hopefully they haven't seen us. And hopefully they won't take any actions against us. So, okay, again, nice, interesting start here where we see aliens on the very first turn. Yes, it doesn't seem as if they've seen us. They moved down a little bit. We do have someone who saw us, though. Took a shot at us. It was only the one shot, though. They didn't even say, yes, Kevin Nash. You were attacked by someone over here, I guess, then. So we just peek out. Oops. Yes, they're over there. And as I said, at least 1 brain sucker launcher, which is, of course, not what I want to see. What if we... Again, this is such an open space, which I don't really like. What if you just run ahead, actually? And you run ahead. You... Why did you just stop? I have no idea. No idea at all. Okay, so just move up ahead. Like so. So you're pretty safe over there. You know what? I can probably do this, because we have a very convenient wall here. So just taking a few reaction movements over there. I'm gonna try to hide. I have no idea if it's gonna work out for me. It's actually 3 brain sucker launchers. I don't like seeing that. Let's do a little bit of manual movement here. Let's actually throw a few stun grenades here just to cover up a bit. So if you just throw one here, cover up here, and move into cover there. You can also throw a stun grenade sort of in this direction, I think. Yes, that's a good one. And move in here. You are sort of okay by being a little bit behind. And you throw a 3rd stun grenade. I'm sort of wasting stun grenades on not aliens at this point, but we need to be we need to make sure that we're safe here. You guys start moving up this corner, I believe. You guys move up to this corner, because I do think there is something over here as well. Oops, not like that. So you move into this corner, you here. You here, you here, you move up here, you in there, you in there, and you here. I think this is a pretty decent setup. So I'm not gonna really see anything about what they do at this point, but I think they're okay. Yeah, they're starting to move above. They don't see us, so they're not gonna do that much. We have a lot of noises that I don't like. Definitely at least 1 popper in here. And I do think that it's gonna be, basically the same setup as the last mission, so... That's sort of what we have to deal with. Okay, so they're still just hiding out a bit where they didn't move at all. Let's actually blow open. You can take a reaction shells, that's fine. Let's do that. Just open up everything here, like so. Then you can just move back here, because now we have spaces to throw stun grenades. Lovely, lovely stun grenades. Throw that one over here. Nice throw. You move up. You throw another one. Like so. Just the same space, basically. You ran away, so that's not what I wanted to see. Okay. Just gonna do that. We have this group up here. What if you just run in and cover this little area here? Like, we'll just throw that in, basically. That's good. You can be here. And you guys can just follow a little bit like that. I think that's okay. Actually, it's not. I just realized because you have basically not been hit at all. If you can actually make that throw, sort of basically around here, I guess. No, not at all. Okay, fine. Move here. Is that a better space for you to throw it? No, it's not. You throw it like... That's actually fine. That is actually fine. Okay, so that's okay. I'm gonna start moving you a little bit manually here, one by one. Moving up here. I wonder if it's actually that one who took a shot over here that could actually have been it. If that's the case, that's fine. Let's move you guys up here. How do I want to do this? Actually, you know what? You guys can follow up here as well. Just like so. I realized that was a little bit of a waste to run around like that. But it's fine. So, like so. Okay, let's see what they do now. Moving about a bit. Seem to be able to move around quite a lot in the stun clouds. I don't like that, but I got you down. So that's good. So yeah, the one with the disruptor gun is down, but we do have people with, or aliens with brain sucker launchers. Now I did bring some stun grapples. Who are equipped with that? Obviously not you though. I think I took people with the flying suit. Maybe you. Yes, you had a stun grapple, so you will be having to go up ahead a little bit. If you actually bring it this way. If you go up ahead and try to spot them. You have two over there. I want to still just hang about. If you just basically fly here. Like so. Put a few stuns on you. Got you down. Did not get you down. Do you, by the way, have... Did not have a shield, so that's fine. Oops. Okay, so actually... You move up ahead here, see what kind of equipment you had. So you, yes, there's all the brain sucker pods over here. How about you? Did you have... Probably also didn't have a shield, actually. Nice. Okay, that was actually kind of successful. You need to basically run all the way up here. Because of course you can, if you don't have the time units to take the pods, you can just stand on the corpses and that's fine as well. Okay, so before we do that, we're gonna have to just take one turn to be here basically. We haven't seen any anthropods, so they're absolutely still around. There's, again, as I said, it's probably sort of the same setup as the last mission, so there's gonna be a lot of them. You just go in here and actually check out these rooms. I don't think there's gonna be anything here, but you never know. Doesn't seem like it. Never miss a chance to check out the bathrooms as well. Okay, so you're done with that. So you are in that group. You guys can move up ahead here. Check the elevator. Like so. I think we're good for... Well, actually, you are really down on your time units already. Okay, so let's just have them stand there, I think. You can check the behind, in case there's something. Okay, that was... It feels like it took more time to do that than I had to, but we're done with the Skeletoids for now, at least. Here we go. Anthropods coming in. And yes, you just came in and started destroying my agents, sadly. Okay, so you are taking the elevator up. I don't like that they're throwing so many grenades. Basically everything exploded there. That's beautiful. No equipment for me. That's fine. As long as we're alive, I'm happy. So, did you guys survive? You are critically wounded, but that's okay. At least one Devastator cannon here. Nice. You are healed up. You are also critically wounded. luckily it didn't take that much health off of you, so that's nice. Critically wounded I can live with. You're not critically wounded, so that's okay. So you need to start taking up some brainsucker pods. We don't want them spawning behind us. You take those, and you take these. Like so. And you down here take up the ones that you have. We don't get any brainsuckers here. You took a little bit of a knock, so that's fine. So we need to go down and see what's going on down here. Here we go, bunch of aliens. Might you have a shield? You have a shield. You are out of stun grenades. Shoot a little bit on that one. You can get you down. Well, not like that, we're not, but that's fine. Let's just move up again. So who has some stun grenades? You have some stun grenades. So let's get to first level here. Throw it on you. Take a few reaction movements, that's fine. And just move up again. You two, you know what, just move out. No need for you to die unnecessarily. You, meanwhile, however, you probably have stun grenades. Yes, you do. I'm a little bit afraid that I'm actually sort of depleting the stock on stun grenades at this point, because I bought a lot of them from the last mission. Like so. You have 38 time units, so you can take a few shots on this one. Did not get lucky. That's fine. So move up. What do we have? Not you. Well, actually you. Actually, yes, you. You can just move down and kill that one. Flat out. It's not going to deplete the shield from that far away, I think, so should be good. Should be okay. Okay, so that's done. You don't have to stand. Oh, not like that. Gotta be careful when you move around in this game. Don't want to unnecessarily move agents. Okay, so you are basically all gonna convene around this elevator at this point, but that's fine. So that's that. You are going to move up towards this here ramp. The ramp that we know that the aliens just love. Let's just go off to the side and make sure that we pick up anything that tries to sort of run up here. So that's dead. You actually survived. Or survived, yes, of course you survived, but you didn't get stunned. I'm a little bit surprised by that, actually. Spitter went down, but not the Anthropod. But that basically means that I want to use you again. So if you just take your stun grapple, move down, up towards you, and just try and stun you. Yeah, the stun grapple isn't powerful. The stun grapple isn't powerful at all. What the heck? Okay. Retreat. Might be that the disruptor shield actually does help against the stun grapple. I didn't think it did. But apparently, you know, it did. Let's just throw yet another stun grenade at you, like so. And move up again. Not gonna do... Well, you're up. That's not something I want to see. Well, you do have... You didn't have a destructive shield, so whatever. Yes, we're gonna have to be a little bit cautious on these. I just realized that's okay. Again, you just take one more move up here. Not really like that, though. Just be here. Yes, you do see something. You see a popper. Okay, that popper shouldn't be able to get to us without reaction shots, and you need to be in the front to deal with that. That should be okay. That was quite far away. At least we probably should be able to have a little bit of an eye on it. So the Anthropod went down immediately. Beautiful. The popper doesn't move at all, and I'm happy with that. We get a brain sucker, though. We want to move up towards us. Okay with that. At this point, I'm thinking that Mr. Nash here... Wouldn't you be able to shoot at that one? You would. Again, I love this game for the fact that you can shoot at things no matter what the distance is, as long as you have a clear path. So you can basically shoot at this. Oh, you couldn't! No! There's actually a distance check here. That's too bad. And here I was praising this game for how far away you can shoot at things, and it turns out you couldn't. Well, how close do I have to go? Because this would be the easiest thing to do. There we go. At least it's homing, so we know that is at least a thing. Okay, so let's actually just move everyone down towards the brain sucker here. Should be a-okay. We have a rookie. So, you know, Mrs. Rookie. What if you just try and take that out? Let's move right up ahead. There we go, beautiful. I'm thinking that we're still lacking a multi-worm. Again, thinking that's the sort of same setup as before. So we're gonna have to still play it a little bit safe here. You guys can start coming down. Yep, here we see. We'll see some multi-worm eggs up here. None of that means that the multi-worm is gonna be around specifically here, but we'll see. So yeah, took some things out there. You have time here, so you can just basically... Well, you can't really do much. So you don't have any backspace. That's fine. Just stand on it and it should be okay. Yeah, another brain sucker running up. And he just basically took a reaction shot. That's nice. And there's the multi-worm that I missed. And we have Kevin Nash in a prime position here, so we should be okay. And this is a perfect example of when you know that the Anthropoda has actually gotten up, I think. You don't see the corpse or the body. If we move to the side... Well, actually we did see it. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so. We have a multi-worm up here. You could possibly just sort of spam shoot it. I mean, 8 time units per shot. You know what? We're gonna bring you guys up. You need to sort of deal a little bit with it. So just kneel you guys down. Take a few shots. So we can get a few hits. Yep, that's good. Oh, I thought we had... Oh, don't move, don't move. Now you can just start spam shooting some. Oh. Before it moves, please. That's good. All of them down. Do we have anything else? I think we do. Interesting. We have had some things up here. So what if we sort of check this little area out? No smoke here, which I don't really like, but okay. Let's move up here, check stuff out. Doesn't seem to be anything at this point, but don't be fooled. Okay, so place you here. We have you down here, you can't really do much else. No one of these have sort of woken up, have they? Not you and not you, so that should be good. You just basically check that out. You can stand sort of here and check that out. That should be good. You stand there, yes. Yes, okay, fine, that's it. Let's see if we get some movement now. And we have another multi-worm, but didn't really want to see that though. Okay, so it's over here. That's fine. We have Kevin Nash. Well, how many shots does Mr. Kevin Nash have? That is the question. You have... yeah, you should be fine. So you guys sort of need to do the same thing again. But you're in a little bit of a worse position now. If you move up ahead like so, and you here, you move up here, and you probably can do this. What if you guys just start pelting it a little bit like that? We got them all to... Ooh, that was a nice shot. And those are down as well. See, that was good. So actually we got more equipment this time. Beautiful. So with everyone back and again restocked, we now have a bit of a situation. We could go for the next mission with just 11, but I do have some who are not that badly injured. So if I do want to take you and you, could even go for you, but that doesn't seem necessary. So yeah, let's do that, and I also need to check the selling of things. So, right base. So yeah, we can't even re-equip ourselves the way that I want, at least with 20 stun grenades. We've used a lot of stun grenades. So do that, and sell disruptor guns, sell the stator cannons, sell a brain sucker launcher. Sad that we got so many brain sucker launchers. And we only got one of the disruptor shields as well. So we're up to 10, which isn't bad at all. This is actually really, really good. So that's good. We're actually up to 105 now. Beautiful. So sell all that, and I don't think that there's anything that we need to do other than just head over to the salt mine offices for the last of the preemptive attacks here. So let's get over there and see what that's like. I think it's the first time we go to offices, right? Could be, I mean, some of the maps are really cool, actually. Well, we've absolutely done this map. This was more or less the first map that we did. Well, at least this part. I don't remember if this part was one of the things that we did, but we absolutely have been in these offices. There's another map that I kind of do like, especially if you have the flying suit, which is a sort of tiered office building with a lot of sort of glass panes and stuff like that. Kind of a cool map. Again, really difficult to navigate. It has some sloped floors and stuff like that, so it's a little bit tricky, but very cool still. Okay, so you're gonna move up towards this, and we're gonna see if... I hope that the aliens aren't gonna bother with the basement floor. It's really annoying if that happens. So yeah, let's hunt down the aliens. We start off with a brain sucker at this place. I shouldn't have run up towards this door, by the way, but whatever. Okay, so 2 brain suckers. I think I heard a skeleton as well. Can you make it all the way? No, you cannot. I think you stopped, so that was a good reaction shot. And we have a popper, and I love that reaction shot. Thank you. Could have been really, really bad. A pretty decent start that turn, actually, well, or this mission. Got one of the brain suckers down, got the popper down, really, really good. Sadly, this is not the unit with the rookie, but that's fine. Just start moving in. You're dead. Could potentially mean that there are other aliens in this hallway here, so let's actually just safely stand there a little bit. And it looks like you took that reaction shot and you don't have any aim at all, so that's actually kind of impressive. Okay, so first skeletoid here. This is a really odd position, to be honest, but I know who you are. You are that one. Can you do something here? Can you do something? 20%. You know what? Let's do it. Did not work, sadly. Okay, oh, how do we do this? You move out. That's the first thing that we're gonna do. I think it's stun grenade time for sure. Let's actually just do this. I'm gonna try and find a good position to just stand in. I think that's okay. You will actually do... Or you're gonna probably take a little bit of stun damage here, but should be okay still. So I kind of want to throw it here, so that it's all the way up. Oh shoot, he basically just stood there and immediately collapsed. Not nice. Okay, fine. Mr. Kevin Nash is out. Okay. Well, we have a lot of stun clouds here, so we should be pretty good. Oh, civilian is also gonna be stunned, I guess. Okay, so move up here, see if there's anything here. Doesn't seem as if there is. Okay, so we have an elevator here. A lot of civilians down there. Let's move you guys into this room. Don't be too cocky and move up ahead too fast. Let's do that and see what that skeletoid does. So he's basically just chilling out. Well, he actually is moving up. We have spitters and multiworms down here. That is where they are, so yeah. More aliens, as I said. So what about that skeletoid? We have another popper and we have a skeletoid here. We try again? Yes, we do try again. Oh, 0%. Okay, fine. Let's stun it. No. But that didn't get the little icon over his head, and still that anthropod that I tried to do that. Well, actually, did I do? Yeah, I did a stun. He wasn't stunned. Don't get that. Well, you actually don't even have a shield, so why am I bothering? Okay, so you're dead. Let's go over and kill the popper. Don't want to have to deal with that. See, one more skeletoid. Do you have a shield? Yes, you have a shield. I'm gonna try and get you stunned if possible. It seems as if the skeletoids are actually, I wouldn't say resistant to stun, but they are really tough when it comes to the stun, the whole stun thing. So I've tried to stun quite a lot of them, and they have been able to move about quite freely after a stun grenade. Just throw it in there, that's okay with me. Move you here. Well, actually, I kind of need you to just check behind yourself. You are over here. So what if we just start checking in here? Do I actually have to go downstairs? Doesn't seem as if there is anything here at this point. Can I get in here if I shoot? Yes, I can. So that's actually an idea. What if you just run down here? So if the aliens are in this little area here, that's potentially a good place to be. Yes, let's do that. I feel semi-confident about that. You know, well, you can just take some really far-off shots in this here spitter, that's good. If the multi-worm wants to sort of move up towards us, I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see if we can get that skeletoid down. Multi-worm is just shifting about a bit. The skeletoid is running around so much. He's gonna take shots at me, isn't he? Apparently not. We're gonna take some shots at him. I don't think that this is basically the time to... what are we being shot down there? I think I just need to take the skeletoid out, basically. Because I mean, even if I want as many of the disruptor shields as possible, I can't, you know, go around and risk my agents just to do it. The skeletoid seems to be really stun resistant. Might be some information if I actually research them. Who knows? Let's just actually take you out. Like so. Dead. See? There we go. You're dead. Okay, so you took... I mean, someone shot at me up here. Someone did. Now you are moving up towards me. Do I try to get you out? I think I do. It's just all of you just shoot at this here multi-worm. So he moves out a little bit. That means that I'm going to actually move into this room, I think. Yes. Let's hide out here a bit. See if we can sort of, again... I've tried this a couple of times. I don't know how well it actually has worked for me, but I'm gonna try and lure it out a little bit. Do that. Meanwhile, we'll have the group down here. What if you just pop your head out? Is this something? Seems like a skeletoid. Which probably not a skeleton. It's probably just a civilian, to be honest. Okay, move into this little here thing. See if there's anything. Kind of weird place for the aliens to be, to be honest. There's nothing here, but okay, whatever. Just move up here towards this staircase here. How are you? Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else about the movement in this game. It's well known that it's really awful at times, so nothing more to say about that. Okay, so let's see what happens now. So the multi-worm is moving up. Of course, we don't really see it. That's one of the things that's kind of weird. Did someone just pick up? Oh, come on. They picked up my Marsec mini launcher and used it against me. That's not nice. Why would you use that instead of the Devastator Cannon? The Devastator Cannon is so much better, but fine, whatever. I mean, sure, she absolutely took some damage, but still. Okay, whatever. You guys just basically run up towards the skeletoid here and shoot it down. So where did you come from? Where did you come from? That's so weird. Okay, let's shoot you down. Is there anything else out here? Yes, there is. Okay, the multiworm moved past us. Huh. Okay, you guys move in here. Meanwhile, you should all be able to help out with that. I found the anthropods. Hello, anthropods. Okay, can I survive this? The anthropods, however, they are susceptible to stuns, but this is such a hard situation to actually get them. So, you know what? We're just gonna shoot them down. So, first one down. Again, not the squad with the rookie, sadly. Just you couldn't shoot at that one for some reason. You had to run out sort of all the way. Okay, so that's fine. Meanwhile, you get out here, and you get out here. Could have used someone with explosive rounds at this point, but what can you do? Try and pop it. There we go. And now we throw some regular grenades. So you throw one as far as possible, like all the way over here. So if they take reaction movements, they're gonna take it over here. I think we got them all. Beautiful. So could that have been it? No, of course it isn't. Okay, can we see anything else here? No. Okay, that's fine though. Just want to make sure that... Okay, so there was one more here that I didn't... Did he just become unconscious? Okay, that's fine. You stand there and keep an eye on it, basically. Okay, so you guys... You move up one floor here. There's also an above floor. I don't really remember doing this specific map all that much. Kind of cool. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see if we can see anything in here. Some corridor. Oh, here we go. One spitter. That's not a problem, though. Let's take a few shots at you. You guys can follow, yes. Let's just have you as well. You're dead, and that was the last one. Beautiful. So again, nice little selection of equipment. Beautiful. So having equipped everyone and selling off the equipment, we actually have quite a nice sum of money. So do you know what it's time for? It's actually time for us to get another Hawker Warrior, finally. Oh, I've been longing for this moment. So get that one in. Team it up with my other Hawker Warrior. And we have 2 now. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just have time move along so that we finish off the day. Let's just move time along until sort of the next event so that we know what we're going to start the next episode off with. Before that, though, we have researched the Anthropod. This is that little guy. Yep. All the capable of performing all the actions and equivalent to a soldier. Use weapons and equipment, etc., etc. So I don't think that opens necessarily up anything. So let's do the skeleton as well. Like so. And again, move time along. And here we go. So the SELF, the robot people, well, robot affiliated guys, they also have some alerts in their offices, probably adjacent to the Soul Mine offices. So let's add a couple of injured people here, so that we have 12 at least. Let's prime that up, and we're ready to go. So yeah, basically exactly nearby. Also, before we do that, I want to check the infiltration. The megapole infiltration is actually going down. We have a little bit of... That's probably super dynamics, judging by the color. Moving up a little bit, but not that badly. So that's fine. So yeah, that is the setup for the next episode. So yeah, we did quite well today, I think. I mean, sure, we have a lot of injured agents, but give it another day and a lot of them should be back. We don't have that many that are like severely injured. I say that, and we have basically one that's almost dead, but that's fine. So next mission is going to be at some more offices, and yeah, that's basically it. So for now, this has been Ghostmate Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.